Saseni, Happy New Year. Karibuni to CELE'S Reflection. The first time I'm saying Happy New Year and the last time I'm saying Happy New Year. So, I hope mmenimiss sana juu mimi nimewahata. Karibuni sana to CELE'S Reflection. We are back again in 2024. I don't take it for granted kwa wenye wamerudi, wenye watarudi baadaye pia na wenye wako new. Karibuni sana. So today I want us to have nimeona watu wakifanya AGM meetings za spouses, za couples, za friendships, za companies. So today we are having our AGM meeting as CELE'S Reflection. Yes. Sisi. As this YouTube of Celestine, as this channel of CELE'S Reflection. Aka episode ka Wednesday. Na ndio maana nimekuja hadi na notebook. Because lazima tuandike goals zetu kama CELE'S Reflection. Tujue what we want to achieve at the end of the year. Tujue kama tunataka kwenda holidays together. So that's what guys are doing. I hope umeona hii kitu ya AGM, their couples having their yearly meeting, which is a good thing. I hope pia unafanyanga. Ama you as a person alone, kama umeketi ukajiita kamkutano ka 2024. So today we are having our meeting as this YouTube channel, specifically this YouTube show. Sio watu wa dereva series au unajua tu wataenda tu safari. Sisi hawa Wednesday tunakuwa na meeting yetu today. And as we start, nataka to discuss on like last year I had 3 keywords for 2023. One of them was intentional, hope, and gratitude. I am keeping all of them. Mimi siachili any. I am moving with them. Then I am adding one more word, discipline. So sahi naanza na discipline. Like discipline is this big word that has been in my head ever since the year began. Celestine, be disciplined. Be disciplined. Be like hiyo ndo word niko nayo as myself. So nataka pia wewe kwa hii meeting uniambie you which is your word for 2024. Are you keeping the words that you had in 2023? Which I think you should, because kama haukuweza kuzikamua kabisa hadi mwisho, situendelee tu. New year, same me. Like not always new year, new me. Sometimes it is new year, same me. So for me, I'm keeping my intentional, I'm keeping being grateful, always that is gratitude, and I'm keeping being hopeful. No matter what. Kukigonga ukuta bado niko na hope. So discipline, why discipline? Because sometimes tunaisha motivation, but with discipline, you will still do it. With discipline, nitakuanga natoa tu episode kila siku, CELE'S every Wednesday, because I will do it, because I have to do it, because I am disciplined. Because sometimes motivation hakuna, unaekelea show haionwi, like there's no motivation, but if I'm disciplined, hata kama ni mtu mmoja naiona, I will always have a show for you every Wednesday. So naona hiyo word venye ni mzito. Hiyo word ni nzito. It is quite a big challenge for 2024. Sometimes you're motivated, like uko zile za manze niko na goal juu nataka kama ni weight for example, nataka by my birthday September nikuwe na 2 sizes down ama bigger. But motivation ikifika hiyo birthday yako ifike hauna nini, how feel anything ya kuendelea. But with discipline, whether there is motivation or not, you will continue doing what you are supposed to do. You will still push to the very end. And that being said, nataka to discuss mission yetu ya CELE'S Reflection inakuanga gani? Unajua hata sijaifikiria mission yetu ya CELE'S Reflection inakuanga gani? Ushaifikiria mission ya CELE'S Reflection maybe? Ama what have you seen that we do in CELE'S Reflection that can be something like our mission? Nimekaa nikafikiria nikaona. I think for me, when I bring in guests on CELE'S Reflection, nikileta tuseme someone like Kamau, our therapist, sitaki uanze therapy kesho. So if I bring tuseme Mr. Kamau or the mental health person, ama any coach, ama any specialist, ama any person who is a life coach, ama whoever, I don't want to expect you tomorrow umeanza therapy, umeanza kuwa uko na sijui nini za mental health nini, but nafurahia nikiona progress. Nikipata mmoja wenu amekaa DM ameniambia, Stella, you know what Mr. Kamau talked about, I also started going for therapy, ama I noticed I had this problem, you know, ama me and my spouse were planning to get married, tukakumbuka venye Kamau alisema we talk about finances, in-laws and family. So for me, I'd rather see progress. Ama I wasn't here before this episode, but after CELE'S, after tuongele story, I am here. After you brought Nutrition by Ndenya, akatuonesha what to eat, carbs, veggies, you know. After that show CELE, I've made progress. So naeza sema on CELE's reflection, I prefer progress more than perfection. Hata me as a person, I think ambulance, huyo ni mgonjwa anakimbizwa hospitali. Okay, sawa, acha tukate. Poleni kwa hiyo makelele. So I was saying, our mission can't be, or rather I feel like what we do mostly is progress. Ukisikia kitu, ukichanuliwa kitu hivyo kwa CELE's reflection, utaiapply tu pole pole. Haina pressure, haina mbio. As long as ulisikia mahali kwa CELE's, you know, you learn, so later on in life it will help you, whether now or in future. Progress over perfection, okay? Then I can say now, on the other side, our vision is, I'd love us to, like, learn more. Kama kuna kitu kama hiyo, to learn kama CELE's reflection. Bado hatuko, there's still a lot to learn. For example, learn about self-aware, being self-aware, taking care of yourself, eating healthy. Learn about, get kujua about how convicts back in Nairobi are treated through Njoki's story. So the more you learn, the more you understand, and maybe the more you're going to be kind to someone. So una progress. Ukilearn, tukichanuana, tukichanuliwa, tunaendelea tu make ourselves better, if I may say something like that. 2023 si kama kwenye ulikuwa January 2023 si kama kwenye uko sahi, because of this channel. Of course, because of something else uko nje, but now I'm talking about CELE'S. When Pastor came, akatupatia story yake hajani 9 years without a kid. Venye alikuwa humiliated in the church, neighbors, friends. That way, uliget kulan kitu. Hizo maswali za utapata lini mtoto. Like, slowly by slowly pia wewe unakuwa sensitive. Kuna vitu utakuwa unauliza msee. So, for us mostly, I think we should move your direction, yeah? Educate, learn, have fun at the same time, tukileta the not so specialist Kimani, which he is planning by the way to start a podcast, akuwe anaongea kama specialist, not so specialist, eh? So, I think that's our mission for us. And that's why, if there's any one of you, by the way, if there's any one of you out there mwenye anafeel kona story, inaweza impact mse, inaweza change generation, inaweza saidia society, just reach out. Email yangu ndo hii hapa hivi, thecelestinedinda@gmail.com. Just reach out, come, share your experience with us. Because for the very first time last year, I niliget kusikia about how spouses of convicts are treated in Kenya through Njoki, who was here on this channel. Like, mi sikuwahi fikiria by the wase wakishikwa familia zao ubakiaje, watoto wao ubakiaje. Hata wewe najua maybe hujai fikiria kitu kama hiyo, because for us we tend to think mtu akishikwa kwa ndani of course ni mkora ama ni mfungwa ama ni, automatically we confirm that they are guilty. Hata kama umse ako very innocent, wewe unaamua huyo mtu alishikwa, wachana naye. So through Njoki's story, I got to learn that first of all, spouses in Kenya wanapitia sana, especially if your person is inside. Unakumbuka akisema venye akukuwa hata na space ya watoi kuona baba yao, hata kwenda kumuona, visits zilikuwa sijui how many minutes in a month you're going to see him, maybe once. So through your story, you have a very good story, you out there, but haujai pata platform tuseme, ama haujai fikiria by then nikisema story yangu itasaidia nani na nani out there. So if you want to share your story, Wamai, there's another good example, how she's conquered cancer, how she's gone through alitolewa wherever she was removed. Like, if you watched her story, it was very encouraging for someone who is out there who is going through it that time. Akiwatch your story, our mother and I feel, by the way, cancer is not a death sentence. I can conquer it. If this is wa mother on CELE'S reflection, anasema amepitia zote yeye, mama yake, baba yake, and they're still there. Like, they're still there, they're still doing well, they're still going on with their businesses. So what I would love to urge us, kwa hii AGM yetu, if you're out there and you have a story that you feel like your experience can be good to someone else, you went through something, you conquered it, ama you went through it, you're okay, you're still there, you're still fighting, na unataka kushare, email yangu ndo hii, Celestine Ndinda, thecelestinedinda@gmail.com. Nitumie tu email, then you'll come, share your story, you'll educate someone, you'll inspire someone, you'll encourage someone out there by just sharing your story. Then also nataka mniambie kwa hii AGM, the kind of topics you want us to discuss this year. The year is so big. Personally, I love topics from something like topics from being like knowing yourself more. Some things that affect the society, like watoto wenye wapati school fees. Tumefika January by the way. Tuliongea ile story watu wenye wataenda form 1. Unfortunately, it is happening right now. So things that impact our society, whether positively or negatively, so that we can learn from the experiences. So if there's a topic you want us to cover, again, my email is here. Ama hata kwa comments, niambie tu Cele, we want to talk about bringing up our kids. How do we bring up our kids who have these problems? Niepata mtu juzi ameniambia, Cele, nimeona katoto kako kadogo kameanza kuongea. There's a episode we did with a pediatrician, Dr. Washira. Kids milestones. Mimi siwezi kujibu kama venye daktari atakujibu hiyo swali. So Washira came and we discussed. Ukifeel like there's some sort of alarm, reach out to Washira ama go seek, unajua, help. Cele hata kusaidia sana. All I can do is bring that person here, aongelele about milestones za watoi. Kama ni mental health, all I can do is bring a mental health advocate, ama a therapist, ama a counselor akuje aongee. Me, I have a platform, but we can discuss what topics you have. If you want us to discuss about, hata kama ni kupika, tutapika. So you just tell me what topics you want us to discuss more in 2024. And also, if you want to see me bring someone here, please tell me who you want us to bring. Niambie. As long as akona story, si ati akuje tu kumuone. As long as story yake ni encouraging, ushaisikia mahali, ama you'd love that person to share their story here, tell me. Email ndo hii, comments ndo hizi, feel free, reach out, tell me what you want us to do this year, and I am open for it. Mi niko game. Hii mwaka mimi niko, tumesema ni discipline. Hii mwaka mimi niko game. So, reach out, tell me everything that you want us to. Na mimi nitaanza na yangu ya kwanza. This is like the second last Wednesday of January. So next, in a few days tunaingia Feb. So I would love if there's anyone out there. Society imefanya ikakani kama love ni kitu mbaya. Well, najua nikitaka specialist Kimani anafika hapa haraka sana, but sitaki huyo. Nataka mtu, love is a good thing. Whether you love your kids, whether you love your parents, whether you love your spouse, love is a good thing. But out there, love imefanya mpaka kama unapenda mtu unaficha. Jusa msea ako zile za, cha tungoje character development yenye inajipanga wewe yenye inakukujia. So tumefanya love ikakamse mpaka akiwa in love anaficha. Yet love is a good thing. We've seen our parents who've been in love for 47 years, 30 years, 20 years. So mtu ana fall in love lakini mnamweka ile uoga ya hide that man, hide that girl, because ile character development wewe inakuja wewe. I don't know why tumefanywa kitu ikaka hivyo. It's not a good thing. Kufanya ni kama there's no genuine love out there between spouses, between boyfriend and girlfriend, between husband and wife. Love iko. So mimi, in this month of February, naeza panda tu nipate tu msee mmoja mwenye ako ready kuface kusema by the way, mimi I love my, and this is how we've been through, it's been a journey. Like nataka tu kusikia a good thing, si ati lazima ikuwe na bad ending. No, me I want it to be all, unajua your bed of roses, mimi I want that bed of roses. We know lazima hizo roses zikuwe na thorns saa zingine, but above all this, love. So if you have such a nice story on love, I want you to be my episode for Valentine's. If you don't want to reach out, I know I can get a specialist here to do for us a love episode, but no, I want it from one of you. So if you're that person I'm looking for, please, my email is here again. Reach out, feel free, come. Let us just talk. Let us show the world that there is good love, there is genuine love. People love each other. Wanakulishananga kila siku. Mi namlishanga sapa, namwosha miguu, iko. I know it is there. Yes, so that's it from me. AGM yetu ndo hiyo. Tell me the topics, tell me your keywords for 2024. Tell me what you'd love to see more. If you want to see me this way, the mwaka na makeup kila siku, najua nakaa vizuri. Ukitaka kunionanga hivi kila siku, tell me and I am ready. Leo tumefagia, tumeclean nyumba na tumeanza mwaka. Okay? Happy New Year, and I wish you a lovely, lovely 2024. I won't say Happy New Year again this year. Tumeanza mwaka, tumeingia every Wednesday at 11. Is it 11, Madiama, ni 10? 11. Every Wednesday at 11. Every Wednesday at 11 tuna premiere episode ya CELE'S. Sindio Madi? Every Wednesday, Madi amesema amefanya hivi. Every Wednesday at 11. And that's it from me. Na nawapenda sana, and thank you for coming in back. Wenye mtarudi baadaye mtapata tulishaanza. Gari yetu ilishasonga. Wenye walianza kitambo tafadhali tumefika. Now we move on. And that's it from me. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And thank you for staying tuned. Sawa? Bye bye.